Jamie took Dakota on a trip around the UK, just as he was going through his divorce from Amelia. Amelia Warner woke to the sound of her phone ringing. It was a text from a close friend with a link to a hot article at the top of the Daily Flash. Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson spotted at King's Cross Station, boarding a train across England while divorcing their wives. The attached photo was a fatal blow. Jamie in an ash-grey sweater and a baseball cap, pulling a suitcase close to Dakota, hair in a bun, large sunglasses, relaxed. Both laughed and talked naturally, seemingly without hiding anything. Amelia sat motionless. She wasn't surprised, that feeling had died long ago. But she was still hurt. Are they really going? The media immediately erupted. BuzzFocus UK reported, train across England takes two on-screen lovers beyond moral boundaries. A tweet from the famous entertainment writer Joe Hamill. Jamie Dornan officially joins the list of actors who left their families to live a movie life. The public is divided into three camps. The Amelia is innocent camp, sympathizing and supporting his ex-wife who is being publicly betrayed. The Jamie, Dakota is destiny camp, believing this is inevitable. The it's all PR camp, skeptical that this is a gimmick for a new movie project. But no matter which camp, the name Amelia Warner is still a symbol of the pain of being exposed, and Jamie and Dakota, neither said anything nor denied it. Unofficial STOPPOINTS. According to paparazzi, their itinerary includes Oxford. They were caught walking along the Thames, ice cream and paper map in hand. The Lake District, rented a wooden cabin in the woods, stayed hidden for 3 days. Edinburgh, photographed on the Royal Mile, where Jamie had filmed an old project. No one understood what they were doing, an escape, a journey of healing, or a veiled declaration of a broken relationship. An article in The Guardian said, this trip has not only broken up a family, it has shattered public trust in the relationship between artist and personality. Unsent letters. On the evening of the 5th day of the trip, Amelia sat in her kitchen, writing a letter on paper, not an email, not a text, just black ink on a white background. Jamie, I don't blame you for falling apart. What hurts me is not the change, but the way you chose to walk with someone else through the most beautiful roads in England, the places I wanted to walk with you when the children were growing up. She folded it up, not sending it. She knew in her heart that the most painful thing was not losing her husband, but losing the partner she believed knew what was right, at the wrong time. Between the clouds and the waves, on the 10th day, Jamie and Dakota appeared on the coast of Cornwall. Paparazzi captured Jamie wrapping Dakota in a coat as the cold wind blew across. The two sat close together on the cliff, like a romantic scene in a movie, only unfortunately in real life. On social media, comments were flying. If they really loved each other, why didn't they wait until the divorce was over? Because they don't respect anyone. A viral TikTok clip, Jamie, Dakota, from Christian Grey to the man who left his wife in the middle of an English autumn. Amelia remained silent, but this time, she made her first public appearance at a charity event, where she said, some things don't turn out the way we expect, but the truth always has a way of revealing itself. I choose peace, not noise. The audience stood up and applauded. A story in the car. A hotel manager in Yorkshire recounted in an interview, I happened to see Jamie and Dakota sitting in a car for hours, not saying anything. She was leaning against the window, and he seemed to be thinking. Not like two lovers, like two people who don't know who they are. Are they not sure, or are they just people who want to run away from the life they built, but don't dare to admit they are the ones who destroyed it? The shocking photo. In the third week, Rolling Window magazine published a photo, Jamie and Dakota kissing in front of a holiday home in Northumberland. The internet exploded. This was the first direct evidence of the relationship crossing the line of artistic friendship. A film critic tweeted, "The kiss did not break the marriage. It just confirmed what Jamie and Dakota's silence had left the public misconstrued for 3 weeks." The same day, Amelia's representative confirmed, "Jamie and Amelia are in the process of divorcing, and have no comment on his private behavior." The answer was gentle enough not to fight, but heavy enough to let the whole world know she had let go. The trip is over. What is the price? On the 25th day, Jamie and Dakota ended the trip at an old house in Devon. No one knows what happened after that. They disappeared from social media, did not attend events, did not premiere movies. But the industry did not forget. A series of brands cancelled advertising contracts. A director who worked with Jamie posted a cryptic message: "Romance can be beautiful, but no one wants to work with someone who doesn't keep their word." Dakota, once a symbol of female independence, is now labeled a family disruptor. The TIMETHE response. 6 months later, Jamie reappears on a talk show, hurt and pensive. The host asks, "Do you have any grudges for taking Dakota away at that time?" Jamie replies, "I'm not angry that I loved someone, but I'm not angry that I hurt someone else, in a way that I didn't hurt." Dakota is still absent. She's left Hollywood, moving to a small town near the west of Ireland. Amelia, meanwhile, has released a book called The Trips I Didn't Take, recounting the times she was left behind, not just by her husband, but by the public, the media, and herself. Sell the summons.